kind of a gloomy day. Very cloudy, just overcast day, but we're still gonna do some fishing. Today I'm gonna be fishing with a product that I personally never saw myself buying. Still don't know if I will buy it. So you guys will know that I've made a lot of videos on cheap fishing gear or how you can get expensive fishing gear for cheap. And then I've also done some videos on products from Amazon, kind of like Cast King and other off-brand stuff, just things you can buy on eBay, Amazon, Wish.com, stuff like that. Now, I'm not a huge supporter of that stuff, and to be honest with you, I'm still not. But this company reached out to me and they wanted to send me some stuff. They didn't ask for a review. They really didn't ask me to do anything. They just said, hey, we're curious on your opinion for this. If you want to make a video on it, sweet. So I thought that was really cool of them. They didn't reach out to me fishing for some kind of review or anything like that. So I was like, yeah, why not? You know, every once in a while, I'm always open for that. Just send it on over and, you know, we'll see what you're about. So this company in particular, I happen to get a lot of comments on when I make those cheap videos, and I've yet to test one of their products, and I've never used it before ever. And that is, I don't know how to say it, but it's called PC Fun. So PC Fun reached out to me and they sent me a rod and a reel, and they pretty much just wanted me to put it in a real fishing scenario. They didn't want me to sit down and review it. They just said, go fish with it. Let us know what you think. So I'm going fishing today. We're at the river. I'm not sure if the river's flooded. It kind of sounds like it is as I come up to it, but flooded or not, we're gonna see if we can get on some smallmouth today. I've been dying to get on a different kind of bite, and holy cow, is the river flooded, but we're gonna try and catch fish anyways and just put this rod and reel to the test and let you guys know what I think about it, because a lot of you have been asking. So let's go. You know, it's pretty darn flooded, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Smallmouth are vicious. They'll eat. Believe it or not, you'll find them in this crazy current. It's not as easy, that's for sure, but we'll see what happens. And in the meantime, I know you guys are probably curious about this reel. You probably want to hear me talk about it and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut until probably I'm done fishing with it. I'll give you guys my overall opinions and all that good stuff once I you know, actually catch a fish on it, or kind of keep it in my hands for a little bit here, just because I don't want to jump the gun on just how something feels, because that can change pretty drastically once something happens. So I'm just gonna fish with it for now, see if we can catch a couple fish. The river sucks right now. We will hop in the car and head to probably a pond, try and get on a bass or something. Alrighty, we're gonna try a little husky jerk action. Things are a little bit dusty out here and they're just loud, so we're gonna move away from the river. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get on a smallie bite like I wanted to, but we're gonna go see if we can get some pond bass, try and get some fish on this rod here. I originally planned to go fish a certain spot, but I'm honestly just sick of fishing the same old ponds. There's not too many options around where I live. So I hopped on Google Maps really quick and was looking for bodies of water, and I found this one. So this is either a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess we're also making a little pond hopping video here, so hopefully there's some fish in here. I really just want to catch some fish on this rod, and just in general. I mean, we're fishing. I want to catch fish, so hopefully I don't get kicked out of here, because I've never been back here before and I don't know what this is, but it's Sunday, so I don't know. I can see a lot of bubbles. I'll tell you right now, there's turtles on turtles on turtles. It stinks real bad, like real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Ugh, it smells like poop, straight up. Wow, that is gross. Not a clutch find whatsoever. I will tell you that much. Not at all. You know what? I have an idea of a pond I can go to. Little bluegill colored bio spawn. I love this guy. It's caught me quite a few fish. And hopefully it catches me a few more today. Cast right up in here. I won't be surprised if... Oh, that's money. Money. I jacked one right there inside that pipe, guys. That was cool. I told you. That was cool. That was sweet. And look how he ate that swim bait. Look how good he ate that. I caught that right down in that pipe, guys. That was so cool. There we go. Set you down there, nice. Head back into, see, always work those areas. I'm gonna, where are the odds that there's another one in there? There's one. Not bad. This rod's got some good backbone. I like that for a fast action rod setup. Feels good. Little doinker, as you guys know, or whatever. Do I call them doinkers? I don't know. One video I had a name for these. I don't know what they are though. Doink. That was cool. I actually kind of saw that coming. I came over that weed bed and I reeled that paddle tail right up on top of the thing and saw that fish jet out and just set that hook like this. Boop. And he shot right out of the weeds. I'm telling you guys, they like these biospawn lures, man. You guys, if you're interested in these, click the link in my bio below and look them up on Shot Carl's. They are a catch co bait and they are sick. I use them a lot. I actually think they're a lot more durable than the Kitex too. They also have Kitex available on that site too. So if you guys are like a Kitex guy, then for sure. But I don't know, I really love these biospawns. Oh, come on. A little one just missed it right there. Watch this. I wonder if he'll come back, if he's still sitting there, if he'll come back on it. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna come. Come on. Oh, that would be so fun. Come on. Let me get this weed off. He yanked on his tail. I mean, it's a little one. It's nothing big, but it would just be cool to watch it come back and hit it. This is steep. I'm gonna fall in. All right, guys. How much you wanna bet I fall in? Okay. Not my greatest idea. Here we go. I'm stuck to. My head is stuck to, you can't see right now because the GoPro's on my chest, but my hat is stuck to a pricker right now. Ah! Oh, not to mention the trees I'm grabbing on for support, oh, they're thorn bushes. That's even greater. So, you know, comment down below, should I grab the thorns or should I grab the prickers? Which one will feel better? Oh, come on now. Ow, freaking biscuit eating. Oh, yes. We made it out alive, boys. Ow. I hate stupid pricker bushes. Unless there's raspberries or blackberries on them, I want nothing to do with them. There ought to be a couple more bass in here willing to bite. I would think. Oh. I think I just missed one right there, honestly. And that's what I call this shoreline right here. Watch this. You guys ever just see me call fish on camera? Because I tend to do it a lot. And there we go. I'm not even trying to be a turd. I just felt that coming. And here you go. Boom. I knew it. He wanted that chatterbait. Holy cow. I love me a good Z-Man chatterbait bite. Just call it how you see it with your glasses off, you know? I'm such an idiot. All right, buddy, thanks. Alrighty, so I tried to catch another fish, but I couldn't manage to do it. So that's 3 fish on the rod. I tried to put it in a real fishing scenario. It's spawning season. Fishing's a little rough right now. So let's talk to you guys about this rod because I'm sure you mainly clicked on this video just to see what this is all about. Now, this reel is sold separately and this rod is sold separately. They're just, the company makes the rod, the company makes the reel, they paired them together, they sent them over to me. It's not a combo. Here's what I have to say about it. Right off the bat, I'll be honest with you guys, I was just kind of like, here we go again. I got an email from another company from Amazon that wants to send me something. This time I was a little bit more intrigued because you guys comment PC Fun, you comment that name down below all the time, because I make a lot of rod and reel videos on, you know, best bait casters you can get for this price, yada yada yada. And like the #1 comment I got was like, what about Cast King, what about PC Fun? When PC Fun reached out to me, I was like, you know what, I want to give it to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check them out just because you guys have been asking me so much. I told them straight up, I told the rep, like, yo, I'm gonna be completely honest with you on my review on this. If I hate it, I'm gonna tell people that I hate it. If I love it, well, then I guess I'll say that too. So the reel showed up at my doorstep, and honest to God, guys, I was wowed when I pulled it out of the box. I'm not trying to rave this product or nothing, but like, it looked just really nice. I put it in my hands and it felt really good. Now, this reel that is on this setup is priced at around the $50 range, like $50 to $55 range, I believe. For a $55 reel, I was impressed. It has a carbon fiber handle. It just felt really good. And the thing that I loved about it was it didn't look like the typical, you know, wish.com reel. It didn't look like all the other reels I've currently reviewed. I immediately made the assumption that I really wasn't gonna like it, that the product wasn't gonna be that great, and I take that completely back. I used the reel, and I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys without getting hard into detail. I think this reel might be the best $50 reel I've ever fished, ever. I'm really not trying to over exaggerate it. They didn't pay me to say this. I went into this open-minded and I was honestly shocked. For $50, you can't get too many great quality bait casters out there, and this reel works pretty darn good. It's really smooth. I was able to dial it in like perfectly. I could cast it, I could whip it around. I fished jigs on it, I fished a swim bait on it, I fished a chatter bait on it, I fished a jerk bait on it. So I tried to get around and fish a little bit of variety, even though I wasn't catching fish. I tried to just see how, you know, the whole setup would handle and how the reel would cast. Casted great. I spooled it up with 12-pound fluorocarbon, and it was really good. I have nothing bad to say about it. So for 50 bucks, I don't think you're losing. I can't believe I'm saying this, but most of the baitcaster setups on the market in the $50 range, like Abu Garcia, what do they got? The Silver Max, the Black Max, those reels, it blows those out of the water. I'll be honest with you. Does it blow out the higher end reels that they make? Absolutely not. But for $50, guys, gets a check in my book. Now let's talk about the rod. The rod is a 7'3" medium fast action IM8. I'm not too crazy about it. It's a good rod. I'll just say right off the bat, it feels good. It's not a bad rod, but it's nothing significant. It felt good. It handled the fish okay. It had a decent amount of sensitivity, but it was nothing that woed me in particular. But it's not a bad rod. So I'm not gonna go ahead and say it's not good. I just don't think it's anything special. One of the biggest reasons that I'm not so ecstatic about it is because I fished a lot of IM8 rods. Usually when you go to like Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's, they have their own brand rod, and it's usually made out of like the IM graphite. Now, they're not bad. They're good rods to have on board, but they're nothing significant. Price point on this guy, unfortunately, isn't the greatest in my opinion. This rod right here is $89.99. I have no idea why they're priced at what they're priced at, but in my opinion, there's just a lot better rods out there on the market that are in the like $90 to $100 range. Most of the rods that I fish, like the Duckett Series Ghosts that I fish, are $99.99. I'd rather spend the extra 10 bucks and get a rod that in my opinion feels a heck of a lot nicer, and yeah, that's it. So the other thing that I don't really like about this rod is why it's got the logo kind of posted everywhere. Not hating on it at all. I'm just not a big fan of flashy stuff, and in this rod piece, as you guys can see, I'll show you right here, it says PC Fun at the bottom, it says PC Fun on the grip, and then it says PC Fun again right up on the neck of the rod. So I don't really think it needs to have the logo posted on there 3 times. I'm not a big flashy logo guy or decal guy, so maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't agree with the price point. I don't really like the graphic. I think when you get too many graphics and stuff on there, it kind of gets cheesy, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Other than that, it's got a golf grip on it. The golf grip feels really good. The rod itself is got a really good feel to it. It's not bad. I just don't agree with the price point. Overall, it felt really great in my hand. It's a really comfortable rod to fish with. I think if this setup right here was sold as a combo for $89.99, I think it would be a killer. I think it would be a really great combination that I would recommend to people getting into bass fishing. I think it would kill for $89.99, but the price point's not there. You're looking at about 120 bucks said and done for that whole setup. Will I be buying more? Would I continue to fish this setup, etc.? Would I buy more of them? Honestly, I don't know. I'll probably stick to what I like. I have a few brands that I fish right now that I just can't pull away from. Will I keep this setup in the arsenal? Absolutely. I think it's gonna make a great crankbait rod for me and another rod to have on the boat. I am not gonna throw it in the closet and it fill with dust. I actually think I will use this setup. So you'll probably see it in some more videos. That's about it. That's about my opinions on this whole rod setup, guys. I know you guys have been asking a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got the information you wanted out of this video. I hope this answered all the questions for all the people that have been asking about, you know, this brand. And hey, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you like this style video, drop a like so I know if I gotta make more. And hey, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, follow me on Instagram. I post so much exclusive content that you guys will not see on YouTube on Instagram. With all that being said, it is wing night. I am going to enjoy a beer and smash a dozen wings with my homies. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.